Yeah, guys, as you can probably tell by the title, I've been thinking about lockdown complaints. And as always, let's talk about it. So, the reason why I'm talking about this, because I've heard a number of complaints from, colleagues and even family members, something along the lines of, well, what the hell am I meant to do? Or these lockdown rules are ridiculous. Or the quite reoccurring one, Boris Johnson's an idiot. And some may say, what's wrong with these things? Like, they might sound perfectly legit to some, but my argument is, when you're dealing with problems like these on a global national pandemic, moaning and complaining without solutions is practically pointless. And I'm going to give you an example of how my conversation would usually go with one of these lockdown complainers. They'll say something along the lines of, these lockdown rules are stupid. I can't go out, I can't do anything I want, blah, blah, blah. What the hell is Boris Johnson doing? And then my response to them would be, okay, fair enough. So do you have any suggestions? Or how would you handle this then? What rules would you implement? And 11 times out of 10, their answer is usually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my, I just don't know. And again, this is where I reply and say, okay, let's implement I don't know and let's see how far the nation gets, eh? Anyways, I want to also talk about how it fascinates me how people seem to inflate or reduce the size of the severity of this pandemic without no facts at all. And this brings me back to the point I was saying earlier, guys. We are dealing with a nation here, guys, a nation of people. So your current ways of thinking, which is probably just about yourself and things that benefit you, has to be put aside here. For example, you may think it's stupid to wear a mask, or you may not want to do it in places like public transport and enclosed areas. But this is where you put your feelings and emotion aside, guys, and just follow the rules for the sake of other people, guys. And if that means putting on a mask for a 10-minute bus journey, then so be it. And I know, guys, this may sound obvious, but you'll be surprised how much people walk on a bus or in an enclosed area with no mask on, and they're all up in your personal space. And these people know the reaction they're going to get. They know that people are going to feel uncomfortable, but they do it anyway. And this is how selfish people can be sometimes. And after having a few conversations recently, I've realized how hard it is for some people to actually truly care about someone they have no relationship with. Like, if you do this, you are in the minority, trust me. And why am I saying this, guys? I'm saying this because I notice people's lives are basically just boxes, guys. Inside this box, you got your friends, families, and associates. And anything outside of that box, people seem to have little to no care of. And I want us to start thinking and caring outside of the box, as well as inside of the box also. But to do this, it takes a lot of self-sacrifice, delayed gratification, and true empathy. And we'll stop there, guys, because this could be a topic for another video now. It's getting kind of deep. But yeah, to summarize, guys, everybody has got two choices, guys. You can either obey the laws of the land and the rules that the government set, or do as you wish. And when it comes to moral dilemmas like these, there's a quick and easy thought experiment I always do that allows me to see if my action of choice is actually the best decision to go with. And that thought experiment is simply apply your action to everybody in society and see what results it would get. Now, this is an example of this thought experiment. It might be a bit extreme, but go with me, guys. Now, a roadman or a gangster may say, if I feel disrespected, I will kill the person that disrespects me. Now, any logical person could tell this is the wrong thing to do, but how do we convince this gangster that it is wrong? So we apply the thought experiment here and we say, okay, so if everybody in the nation thought like you and acted like you, would it yield positive results for everybody? Or would more people be dying, including people you may know? Because there is no barometer for disrespect. So who's to say one person may not be disrespected by a look and the other might be disrespected if you touch them? So if everyone implements your way of thinking, people will be dying over feelings. And usually when feelings are involved, there's not much logic going on there. But anywho, guys, you get my point. I just realized I said that was a quick thought experiment. It's quite long. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Take care.